My Illuminate assignment requires me to design, develop, and present a quality design project that meets the Illuminate brief. I have knowledge in pressing flowers, which will be very useful when I am making my dried flower candles. I have interest in plants, which will be useful when selecting which plants are going to be displayed on my project. The main target market for my palette design idea is consumers who want a decor piece that is functional and aesthetically pleasing. I am linking my palette decor back to its original element by incorporating a rustic style for my project. I am going to use terracotta pots to store my plants. Not only is this linking it back to the palette's original use, but also will provide a nice juxtaposition to the dark brown of the palette. I wanted to incorporate my own Danish heritage into this project by creating cozy candles that create a hygge environment. This special detail makes my project unique and personal. Throughout conducting this experiment, I have worked out what elements I'd like to incorporate into my own palette decor. I found what suitable materials will work well with my type of aesthetic and what layout I would like to implement into my own design. From conducting this experiment, I have planned the final project design. The placement of my candles and plants is essential for the success of my overall project. The components need to correlate to create an aesthetically pleasing project. By carrying out this experiment, I thoroughly researched which materials I should use for my project. I found great inspiration from Pinterest and YouTube. I implemented the terracotta pots into my palette decor. The terracotta provides a nice juxtaposition from the white from the candles and the green from the plants. From undergoing this experiment, I found great inspiration from multiple sources, which has helped determine the style and aesthetic of my project. From conducting this experiment, I have determined which sanding technique I want to use for my project. I thoroughly researched the different techniques, and based on the difficulty and the price of the sanders, I determined that sheet sanders are the most suitable sander for my palette project. By undergoing this experiment, I found that dried flower candles are the best choice for my project. It suits the aesthetic of my palette decor, and the flowers add a nice detail. To protect my feet from the sanding machine, I wore enclosed footwear. To ensure I didn't burn anything, I used a half-fill saucepan to safely melt the wax. Tanapa, do you think my project was a success?
I really like your project and I definitely think it's a success. I really like the candles and the plants on the palette. It looks really nice and definitely fits into your theme.
I love your project because you were using like energy